What's going on, everybody? We are about to run it. And let me show you a little something. We got some Parlay Power Play action tonight. It is a double shot. We are giving away, just because we don't have enough letters to go through all the spots in the UFC box, somebody is taking the John Cena commemorative collection Topps 2025 box. I think there is one auto per box. I don't remember. I have not opened one of these yet. This is the only box that I've got of the Cena collection, and someone is taking it home tonight thanks to the Parlay Power Play. And we threw this one in just because there weren't going to be enough letters for everybody to get a spot in UFC. As a matter of fact, 26 letters. There's only 23 letters that have cards. So we're giving everybody a shot at something extra. One letter, John Cena. So we'll random that at the end of the break as part of the Parlay Power Play. And the other Parlay Power Play chase tonight, it is Mr. McGonigle himself. It's the HTA exclusive. Kevin McGonigle, purple, 14 out of 250. I think it's going to be a beauty tonight. Let's see who takes this one home. We shall see. A little purple geometric. It is Delight exclusive. So a big dog coming out tonight. And again, we will do that at the end of the break as part of the Parlay Power Play that I hope you guys are all enjoying. So thanks everybody for being here tonight, being part of another break. It is the Flag Day Mixer Mania break. We're a day after Flag Day, but it's better late than never. Hopefully you guys had a great day yesterday. And if you're a UFC fan, you got to check out that UFC pay-per-view. I heard it was awesome. I fell asleep before the main event, but I did catch some clips and heard it was a pretty dang incredible show if you're a UFC fan. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and had a great time. If not, I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. Alexander says the Rookie of the Year. Very good shot, I would say. What up, Paul? Good to see you. Thank you for coming out. All right, guys. So we randomized all the baseball teams, all the basketball teams, and all the letters, and we put a no-letter spot in for 4 of them. Yes, 4 of them. That's right. 27, 28, 29, 30. And then 3 of the letters do not have cards in it. I believe it was Z, Q, and X. X, Q, and O do not have cards. So again, we threw in the John Cena collection, because if you can't see those letters, maybe you can't see Cena, and you'll get a shot at that bad boy to compensate for those that did not get a chance at it. Everybody will have a shot at it, but try to make up for it. You ever done a pay-per-view break? I should have done it. In my opinion, the Mount Rushmore of wrestling: Hogan, Flair, Taker, and Cena. Ooh-wee. That is definitely hard to dispute, although picking only 4, I think everybody's going to make a case for somebody who's not on somebody's Mount Rushmore. Like, somebody will say, what about The Rock? What about Stone Cold? But I think you're right up there, Hogan, Flair, Taker, and Cena. That is definitely a valid Mount Rushmore. We're going to do a pay-per-view break, Drew. We're going to do it. We're going to contact your pay-per-view providers. Call that 1-900 number. Kids, get your parents' permission. All right, let's take a look at the starting lineup. Drew with the Rockies, Pacers, and did not get a letter for UFC. Drew also got the D-backs, Pistons, and letter R. Blake with the Nats, Jazz, and U. Angela, Tigers, Pelicans, and did not get a letter for UFC. Alex with the Astros, Nuggets, and Z. Kyle with the Red Sox, Blazers, and K. Sean, Cardinals, Suns, and did not get a letter. Jonathan, Giants, Heat, and L. Sean, Reds, Mavs, and A. Jonathan, Phillies, Hawks, and V. Jeremy, Braves, Spurs, W. Yankees, Knicks, T. Rich, Cubs, Bucks, B. White Sox, Sixers, N. Jeremiah, Marlins, Thunder, M. Padres, Grizzlies, P. Angela, Brewers, Raptors, X. Boo, Guardians, Timberwolves, J. Royals, Lakers, and G. Jeff, A's, Warriors, H. Mets, Cavs, and D. Alex, Rangers, Bulls, and Y. Martin, Twins, Kings, and I. Carlos, Angels, Magic, and Q. J, Mariners, Nets, and S. Rays, Rockets, and F. Jeremy, Dodgers, Hornets, and did not get a letter. Lenny, Buccos, Celtics, and O. Alex, Orioles, Wizards, and C. Lenny, Blue Jays, Clippers, and E. Stone Cold and The Rock, definitely an extra. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, Stone Cold did have a short career, so it's hard to say, even though he is the man, and we love him here. He did have a short career, so it's hard to put him on there. The Rock had a relatively short career too, actually, when you think about it. But he did have a comeback and, pause, came back recently and all that kind of stuff. All right, guys, 10:12 p.m. Here's the products that we've got tonight. We're going to start it with a box of 2025 Topps Chrome Sapphire UFC. There is one auto per box, and I'm thinking we're going to get 2 color. Typically, that's what you would get in Sapphire boxes, 2 to 3. We'll see how it goes. I've never opened a UFC one before. Or did we? I think we might have opened one. First time we're going to be ripping 2025 Topps Finest Basketball 25-26. 2 autos coming out of this bad boy. And we're going to finish it off on Old Faithful. 2 hobbies of 2026 Bowman Baseball. Tomorrow, guys, we are going to do Bowman Baseball Jumbo. I think we're going to do a 3-box break of Jumbo 2026 Bowman Baseball. Pick your team, of course. So check it out tomorrow. We'll drop that at the usual 4 p.m. Eastern time. And it's going to be a doozy. All right, guys, 10:13 p.m. Thank you for being here. Do me a favor. Smashy that like button. Press it. Touch it. Caress it. Whatever you got to do. Just don't break your phone. All right, guys, let's do it. And you know how we start it here at Parlay Breaks. We always start our breaks by first breaking that glass. Time to get the fighting gloves on. Are you ready to rumble? Here we go. All right, guys, thank you so much for the fill. Glad we got this one off tonight if we weren't able to yesterday. And let's start it with a little UFC in honor of the UFC USA 250 yesterday and the incredible pay-per-view. And let's see if we can get some of the big dogs coming out of this one. Is Gaethje going to hit in this one? He's got an auto in this. So does Prieria. So does Topuria. There are a lot of key autos in here. Let's see, we get it. You know who's starting it? The man, the myth, the legend himself, the master of the ladder match. Razor Ramon! Hey, yo. Good luck, guys and gals. Don't mind me when I butcher the names, because I am just trying to get acquainted. Look at that pretty cool logo. Official licensed product of UFC. Hologram on there with a unique serial number. That's kind of interesting. All right. Always a pleasure opening Sapphire. Empty box. It's been a little bit. Best group of all time, DX and the NWO Wolfpack. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And we thought DX was like out of control when we were younger, too. There's so many crazier things going on in the world today. Here we go. We've got Steven Erseg, Themba Gorimbo, and it's going to be Chow Borrallo Green, 75 out of 75. Middleweight hit, and Manel Cape. And again, I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm probably butchering a bunch of the names. So this goes to letter C, which is going out to Alexander, who hits the first numbered hit of the ball game. Congrats, Alexander. It's always going to be the first letter of the first name that we're going for. So we got Tatiana Suarez, Amir Albazi, Jonathan Martinez, and it's a rookie logo on there, and Nazim Saidkov, rookie logo. All right, here we go. Let's see if we're going to get 2 or 3 autos out of this. Oh, is this a redemption? We have a redemption. I don't know what to expect. Mackenzie Dern, Shamil Gaziv, rookie, Esteban Ribovics. Who is the redemption going to be? I have no idea what to expect. Raziv, a chrome veteran, that's a good sign. Orange, that's a good sign of Andre Muniz. I don't know if that's good or not, but an orange is pretty awesome, and that is going to that is going out to Sean. Congrats, Sean. I have no idea if that's a good hit or not. I'll have to look them up after. That's crazy getting a redemption. Norma Dumont, Mario Bautista, Renato Moisciano, and Luana Pinheiro. All right, we got another caller coming. Carlos Prats, Sean Brady, and Aaron Blanchfield, orange, 21/25. That's going to go to letter E. That is going to Lenny. Congrats, Lenny, and a Jeff Molina. I thought we were going to get a Gaethje on the redemption all of a sudden early on. That would have been nuts. Imagine that. All right, Brian Ortega, Jamal Hill, Nicholas Dalby, and Rudolfo Bellato. We've got a lot of horizontal cards in this. So let's see. I think we're going to be in for one more color. There it is. Green coming. Juliana Pena, Ludwig Klein. The green is going to be Caitlin Vieira. Green 31/75. And there's Jean Silva. So this is going to the letter K, which is going out to Kyle. K for Kyle. Congrats, Kyle. All right, and then most likely no hit in this pack unless we get something extra special. Is that a purple? I think that's a purple. Look at that. We got a hot box, I think. Kumaro Usman. Let's go off the back. Rainier De Ryder, and looks purple. Eduarda Mora, purple, 4/10 rookie going to the letter E. So we got ourselves a hot box with an extra color for this one. Letter E is going to Lenny again. Congrats, Lenny. Nice start for the Leinster. Taking a number of the UFC hits, so that was pretty awesome. It would have been cool if we hit somebody that was a big winner last night, although maybe we had somebody on the card. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole card. All right, time to go basketball. The official offseason is underway for the NBA, and let's see how we do. We've got baseball, Topps Finest, coming up soon as well. That will be releasing shortly. In the meantime, in between time, we are going with a little bit of B-ball. So let's keep it rolling. First time we'll have ripped Finest basketball here in the group. Good luck, guys. Brandon Miller, Thompson, Devin Booker, Jalen Williams, Jamal Murray, Jaren Jackson, and Jared McCain. Muse insert, Larry Bird, and look at that. There's the auto right out the gate. That is a Cam Spencer, Finest auto, going to the Grizz. That is not numbered, and that is one of two autos that we are due. That goes out to Jeremiah. Congrats, Jeremiah, taking that one home. And a LaMelo. We've got Donovan Mitchell, Bradley Beal, DeJounte Murray, Edgar Demon rookie, Thomas Sorber rookie, Khalil Ware X-Fractor. How about a Wemby to 250? There we go. Purple Wemby to 250. That's a sweet start. Going out to San Antonio. Who got him in this one? That was Jeremy. Congrats, Jeremy. Getting a numbered Wemby is always a nice thing. And Liam McNeely, a Rivals rookie, and a John Stockton Muse to 150. Going out to Utah goes to Blake. Congrats, Blake. Old school Johnny Stockton, Jonathan Kuminga as well. Nice start for this box. Tyrese, Andrew Nembhard, Bilal Coolby, Scoot Henderson, Trae Young, Castle, and Jalen Suggs to 150. To the Magic. Blue to 150. That goes to Carlos, taking the Suggs action. And then we've got a first rookie, Chaz Lanier and Walter Clayton Jr. And there's a Cooper. Cooper base rookie. Going to the Mavs. Going out to Sean. So a nice start for Shawnee boy. Blake, I know you're digging that one. Wait a second. What did I say? Spurs. Jeremy. Austin Reeves. Jalen Green. Franz Wagner. Mark Williams. Zachary Reicher. Julius Randle. Jordan Poole. Vince Carter Muse. And our next auto is going to be a Peyton Pritchard finest auto going out to the Celtics. And that's going to Lenny again. So Lenny is picking up those hits. Congrats, Lenny. UFC and now a little basketball action. Rasheer Fleming. So unless we've got ourselves some kind of a hot box, both of our autos are out. Cade Cunningham, Derek White, Noah Esingui on the rookie. Ace Bailey rookie. Nolan Traore rookie. And it's going to be an Asar Thompson. Julius Randle X-Fractor to 150. Going out to Minnesota to Boo. And then how about another Wemby? Finishers Wemby. And a Yang Hansen Arrivals rookie for the Blazers, Kobe Bray. So another Wemby. And our last pack. Jason Tatum, Mateus Buzelis, Damian Lillard, Paolo Banchero, Quickly, Joel Embiid. Thomas Sorber is going to be the Thunder rookie to 250. Nolan Traore Arrivals, Ray Allen throwback, and a Kobe White is going to round things out for our basketball product. All right, now we go on to baseball. The set where I know all the names. Thank you guys for the support as we begin our expansion into other sports. And you'll be seeing a lot more of that as the year goes on, as we'll be doing a lot more football, basketball. We'll even love to do hockey as well. But obviously we have a pretty heavy baseball group, so we are trying to see if we can grow to the point where we could fill football and basketball breaks as much as we do baseball. Obviously we want to make sure we can fill those breaks so we can rip some awesome product with you guys. So any friends that you have that like to break other sports, always please do invite them, of course. And if you let me know that you brought somebody in and they jumped in a break, we will get both of you guys a break credit as a thank you. A lot of fun ripping all different sports. And I got to say, selfishly, it makes me really watch more of the other sports. Obviously, I'm always a baseball guy, but I've kind of slacked over the years with keeping up quite as much as I do in baseball with football and basketball and hockey. but it definitely makes me watch it more because I just relearn everything. All right, guys. Hobby number 1, and we have one auto on the way. Let's see how we do. Bowman Baseball 2026 has been an incredible product. Speaking of other sports, we have a football break open right now, and it's a pick your team 4-box of the new 2025 Topps signature class hobbies. I'm going to drop the link, and anybody who grabs a team right now, send you feet pics. no feet pics or anything of the sort, please, Jay. I appreciate it. If anybody grabs a football team right now, I will give you $5 off for any team. $5 off any team in our football ball break. Claim here. Use code 1082. Yeah, no feed pics, please. No any of those kinds of pics. None of that. All right, guys, good luck. We're going baseball. Feed picks are only reserved for the pay-per-view. That's right. All right, if anybody wants to grab a football team, $5 off while we're on the live. Here we go, Maximus Clark. He is doing incredible things in the minors right now. Oh, redemption already. Roman Anthony, Refractor Auto. Second redemption of the ball game going out to the Red Sox. That is going. Who's got him? Kyle. Congrats, Kyle. I think that Roman is going to take the top spot. Refractor Auto beauty. Some sweetness going on right there. 2 redemptions in the early going. That's pretty awesome. Josh Owens. So that's our auto. Colt Emerson. Roldy Brito. Bewitt Jr. So no paper spot in this one. All the paper will go to the respective teams. Shohei, Electric Sluggers. Torres, Condon. Eli, there's an Ethan Holiday. McGonigle, Made, and Jared Jones, mini diamond hit. Not numbered. Steel Hall, DeVries, Rumfield, Caminero, Linian, and Wyatt and Sanford. And there we go, Red Rookie Redemption, Murakami. Very likely 100 spot. When he wins Rookie of the Year, that goes to Rich. Congrats, Rich. So I'm not sure which UFC card we should take down, but yell at me if I'm taking somebody down that's huge. Tatis, so off to a nice start with this box. Isaiah Jackson. And Bubba Chandler is the other Red Rookie Redemption. And look at that, a spotlight. We haven't gotten a spotlight in a minute. And that's a beauty. Sammy Basallo. What an awesome design this spotlight turned out to be. Absolutely awesome. Going out to the Orioles, which is Alexander. Kellen Lindsay, there's an Ohtani. Which redemption is worth more? That's a good question. Only because I don't know Andre Muniz if he's any good. Chris Arroyo. I'm going to say it's the Roman. Okay, Gavin Fine. Schlittler. Warwick. Waldschmidt. And Endofre Encarnacion wave to 350. Going to the Brew Crew. Going to Angela. Lagrange. There's a Judge. And we're loading up every Judge, Connor, and Otani as always. Daniel Dickinson, Fractor of X. JoJo. Thomas White, Liam Doyle. Gage Wood, Shields, Mitchell, and that is going to do it for our first box. So one more box to go, one last auto, and then we are going to do the Parlay Power Plays, double Parlay Power Play tonight. And let's get it going with box number, the last. Final box. Good luck, guys. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the snack pack hunt. We didn't get one, obviously, but potential snack packs always in hobby. We'll be ripping more hobby, more jumbo of Bowman baseball, and thinking about doing some mixers as well. Mixing up some Bowman across the years. We've also got Series 2, got 5-star still. I was thinking ripping 5-star with some Bowman baseball would be a pretty cool mix-up. I've still got Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best, remember how crazy that product got? Those boxes got up to $1,000 a box. I haven't checked the price in quite a while, see if they've come back down to earth at all, but boy, oh boy. I think a lot of it was because it was just a crazy checklist. We've also got a lot of Topps Chrome Black as well to rip through. So we will likely mix and mash some of that stuff. 150 on the Basalo? Woo! Getting him on the stage. Wow, I didn't think that spotlight was going to be 150. Thank you for the call out, Alex. That's awesome. Some Topps Chrome Black. Oh, we will. We will. So now the question is, will that top the Roman Anthony? Not so sure. Wow, 150 on a spotlight hit, huh? That's pretty awesome. All right, good luck, guys. McGonigle, Holiday, Hediger, Espinoza. Let's see if we're going to get the auto early. Davalon. Color auto, please. Azokar. Franklin Arias. There's Florentino. Power chords. The Parlay Power Play has been going strong. There's Gage Jump. We have got a lot more awesome planned cards for the Parlay Power Play coming up in the coming weeks. There's Basalo, under the radar rookie. And our auto is Jack Wheeler going out to the Rangers. Goes to Alexander. Congrats, Alexander. Taking the final auto of the rip. So we will get that one on the stage as well. And let's see if we can get anything else special coming. Marek Houston first. Big color would be nice. Jack Kaggs. This must be a reptilian. Yep, stuck to the back. Kidd and Hediger. They are always sticking to one another. Vladdy Jr. Florentino top 100. Freeman. Antunez, Miller. Oh, and Andrew Fisher, purple to 250. Big time chase for the Brew Crew. That's going out to Who's got Milwaukee? Angela. Congrats, Angela. Who do we take down? That's the question. Do we take down the orange? Maybe. Is Aaron Blanchfield a top player? Top fighter? Arias, Billy Carlson, Benj, Irons, and Keaton Anthony, Refractor. And Jacob Marcy is the red rookie redemption. And Edgar Montero on the Bowman logo. 1 out of 35 bookend as well. Sweetness coming out of this one. That Bowman logo is so nice looking. Going out to the A's. That goes to Jeff. Congrats, Jeff. Lindor, Clark, Jenkins. There's Montero. Sands logo. Gavin Fine. Davalillo, Wei-Yin Lin. JJ, and it's going to be a Juan Sanchez to 199. Going to Toronto. That's going to Lenny again. So Lenny continues the hits. Congrats, Len. Argenis Kayama, first mini diamond. That's not numbered, to the Giants. To Jonathan. Congrats, Jonathan. And Jack Wheeler, Hunter, Montgomery, Cags. There's our first Connor. Chase, Cabrera, Celestin, and that is gonna do it. 2 redemptions, Steven. Yep. 1 from the UFC Sapphire box and 1 from a Bowman baseball hobby. Roman is 300 at least. Yeah, I would think so. Thank you for the comp, Alex. I think that's still taking the top spot for sure. All right, guys, it is time for the Parlay Power Play. It ain't over. We have got 2 for you. We are going to do 1 random. Whoever takes the top spot is going to get the McGonigle purple to 250. And whoever takes the number 2 spot is going to get the John Cena commemorative collection. And if you want me to rip it, I'll rip it. Otherwise, I will ship it to you sealed. So it is totally up to whoever wins it. So let me clear things up here. And I'm going to set up the screen, and I'm going to bring up random.org, and let's get this set up, and I'll bring the camera over in just a minute. So this is going to be parlay break number 1082. This replaced the basketball break that we unfortunately did not fill and closed. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll do another multi-sport break with that Topps 3 basketball product. And maybe we'll do a basketball, football, baseball. We'll do some like Topps Chrome football maybe, and some Bowman baseball or something like that with basketball. That would be pretty cool. McGonigle to 6 auto. Oh, well, you found the right guy then, Steven. Alex is a McGonigle man. All right, so here we go. We're all ready. This is the Parlay Power Play. All right, I'm going to bring the camera over. Let's bring the prizes over. And here we go. All right. So here it is. We have, I'm going to bring over, here's the list of everybody who claimed spots in order from the first claim with Drew to the last claim via Mini with Lenny. I'm going to copy it in that order. I'm going to paste it right here. And let me bring this all into camera view. There we go. down. First spot is Drew. Last spot is Lenny. And we're gonna randomize this. I'm gonna roll the dice right now to determine how many times we're running it. 7, 8. Whoever lands in the top spot is gonna get the McGonigle. Whoever lands in spot 2 gets the sealed John Cena commemorative collection box. And you tell me if you want it ripped or shipped if you're here on the live. Drew says baseball, football, basketball, Disney. I gotta get that. 2 giveaways. I only see a card. Yep, Cena as well is going to be part of it. All right, guys, are you ready? Here we go. Good luck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Jeremy takes the top spot and wins the McGonigle, and Lenny takes the Cena commemorative collection sealed box. And Lenny, are you on? If you're on, you could let me know if you want it ripped or shipped. I don't think I see Lenny on the live. So congrats, Jeremy and Lenny. That is awesome. And don't go anywhere, guys. We're still doing a Mama Parlay giveaway right now. I am going to ask you guys a trivia question, and the first person to comment with the right answer will take this one home. How's about this? The 2025 Tops Now. The U.S. penny is discontinued. Rest in peace, U.S. penny. To the first person who in the break who answers this question. Last night's UFC main event. Who won it? Was it Justin Gaethje or Ilia Topuria? Who won last night's UFC main event? Justin Gaethje or Ilia Topuria? First person in the break to comment with the right answer takes home the rest in peace US penny. And then we will recap it. Alexander says Topuria, incorrect. America, yeah, that's true. Justin Gaethje won, that's right, Kyle, you got it. So Kyle got it first. So congrats, Kyle, be sending this your way. And let's recap it. All right. So, first, Bubba Chandler, Marcy, Red Rookie Redemptions, X-Fractor of Anthony, and Daniel Dickinson, and then Reptilian of Hediger, Arias, and Arroyo. And then our Otani Judge collections are Otani Sterling, Otani Electric Sluggers, Judge Sterling, and a Connor Chrome. We got Argenis Kayama Mini Diamond, Jared Jones Mini Diamond, Sanchez 199, Montero Bookend Bowman logo 1 out of 35, Aaron Blanchfield Orange to 25, Chow Borrallo Green to 75 Bookend, 75 to 75, Cooper Flag Base Rookie, Endel Frey Encarnacion 350, Ketelin Vieira Green to 75, John Stockton Muse to 150, Thomas Sorber Rookie to 250, a Wemby Finishers, Yang Hansen Arrivals Rookie X-Fractor, Julius Randle 150, Jalen Suggs to 150, and then our top 10. It's gonna be Murakami Red Rookie Redemption, easy 100 spot. Eduardo Mora Purple 4 out of 10 Purple Rookie. Cam Spencer Finest Autographs. Andrew Fisher Purple First to 250. Jack Wheeler to First Auto. The Peyton Pritchard Finest Autographs. Andre Muniz Veteran Sapphire orange auto for UFC. It's the rookie spotlight, Sammy Basayo. We got ourselves a Wemby purple to 250. And the hit of the break is the rookie auto refractor of Roman Anthony. Going, gone. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. And not to mention, we gave away the McGonigle and we gave away a Cena collection box. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and had an awesome time. Always remember, do something good for someone else. It always comes back to you. We've got a football break open now and Bowman dropping tomorrow. And always make sure do something good for someone else, like I said, because it always comes back to you. And until next time, it's your boy, Parlay J, saying take care, spike your hair. We will see you next time. Goodbye and good night. Bang.